First of all, I take here carbon. This is the 4 positive oxidation state of carbon, highest. And here this line a solid state line like this one. Silicon plus 4, germanium plus 4, tin plus 4. The plus 4 is coming down. Okay, I write here 4 positive, 4 positive, 4 positive. Now, from carbon to this is the dotted line. Now this dotted line indicates carbon 2 positive, silicon 2 positive, germanium 2 positive, Sn 2 positive, and lead 2 positive. Lead 2 positive. These are the representation of the oxidation states with solid as well as dotted lines. Now, when we move from carbon to silicon, these carbon and silicon are a little bit above this line, a little bit above this x-axis. So can I say that the carbon and silicon with 2 positive oxidation state is very rare? So I write here rare oxidation state. It means carbon have negligible plus 2 oxidation states. Of course, germanium has, tin has, lead has as well their plus 2 oxidation states, but the rare case is found in carbon and silicon. Now, the carbon has this 4 oxidation state. 4 oxidation state. I am right now making a zigzag so that you should not consider it plus 4 or plus 2. This is the line for the oxidation state of carbon, that is 4. Now this one is for silicon, this one is for germanium, this one for tin, and this one for lead. This one for lead. It means if I write here the order with respect to plus 4 or 4 positive, carbon has a higher stability. Yani C plus 4 is more stable than silicon. Si plus 4 more stable than germanium plus 4 more stable than tin plus 4, Pb plus 4 or 4 positive. Look at this order. It means here stability is maximum, here smaller, here smaller, here smaller, and here smaller. That's why order with respect to plus 4 and 4 and relative stability and relative stability. This one is the order. Another one, Ge plus 2, Ge plus 2 has the less than Sn plus 2, that is stability of tin is greater than the stability of Ge. Stability of the Pb plus 2, that is greater than that of what? Tin. This is another order. First order was the decreasing order of the relative stability with respect to plus 4 or 4 positive oxidation states. The second order with respect to plus 2 oxidation state. Now next, I compare here germanium, it's plus 2 with plus 4. Germanium plus 2 and germanium plus 4. Next, Sn plus 2 are 2 positive, Sn 2 positive, Sn 2 positive, Sn 4 positive, Sn 2 positive, Sn 4 positive, Pb 2 positive and Pb 4 positive. Pb 4 positive. Germanium. Germanium plus 4 is higher than this line. So it means germanium plus 4 is more stable than germanium plus 2. Germanium plus 4 is more stable than germanium plus 2. Similarly, look at this tin. The plus 4 is higher while plus 2 is in lower formation, in lower form. So tin plus 4 is more stable than Sn4 is more stable than Sn plus 2. When we see here Pb, its plus 2 is more stable than the plus 4. So the sign will be reversed. Sign will be reversed. So this graphical representation gives us a good resolution or formation of their orders. First order about plus 4 oxidation states. Second order about plus 2 oxidation states. Now another, the comparison, Ge plus 4 is more stable than the Ge plus 2. Sn plus 4 more stable than Sn plus 2. Pb plus 4 is less stable than Pb plus 2. This is the relatively order of stability. The order of their stability. This is about their oxidation states. Now, oxidizing and reducing agents. Oxidizing and reducing agents. We will have to discuss, again, this one is the important. Germanium 2 positive and germanium 4 positive, Sn 2 positive and Sn 4 positive, Pb 2 positive, Pb 4 positive and Pb 2 positive. Germanium G plus 2. You know, with respect to the stability, Ge2 positive is less stable. That is less stable. That's why I am writing here LESS, that is less stable. Germanium Ge4 positive, that is more stable. So I write here more stable. Where there is Ge plus 2, it will lose 2 electrons. It will lose 2 electrons. It will give its 2 electrons any other species and will change into its more stable formation, that is Ge plus 2. So it is giving 2 electron to something else. That's why it is reducing agent. It is reducing agent. Reducing agent is in fact gives its electron to any other species which requires the electron. Which requires the electron. So germanium is less stable. It releases 2 electrons, and loss of 2 electrons from it becomes oxidized. It is oxidized. Reducing agent is always oxidized. So less stable germanium has been changed into more stable. This one is reducing agent, and each reducing agent is oxidized itself. Same is the case here. Same is the case here. Now look at this SN 2 positive and SN 4 positive. This SN more 4 positive is more stable. More stable. SN2 positive is less stable. How it has been changed into more stable, again giving out 2 electrons to any other species. It is going to lose 2 electrons. The other things will gain this one. Itself it will change into more stable formation. Again, it is reducing agent. This one is reducing agent. And SN4 positive has been oxidized. Has been oxidized. Pb2 positive with Pb4 positive. Here Pb4 positive, that is less stable. This one is less stable. It is going to be changed into Pb plus 2, that is more stable. But how? To getting 2 electrons from any other species, so it will gain 2 electrons from the other species, and its charge will change from 4 positive to 2 positive. So this time Pb4 positive is acting as reducing agent. No, oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent. And itself, it has reduced. Itself has reduced. These are the comparative stabilities, reducing agent and oxidizing agent's nature, and so on. Now we next take an example. Take an example. For example, PbCl4, lead tetrachloride or tetrachloro lead tetrachloro lead. Here, lead 4 chloride. You know, this one is unstable. This one is unstable. It decomposes into PbCl2. It changes into PbCl2 at room temperature. At room temperature, releasing Cl2. This one is lead 4 chloride, while this one is lead 2 chloride. Lead 2 chloride. So it indicates that Pb plus 2 is more stable. That's why lead 4 has been changed into what? Lead 2 positive. That is the decomposition at room temperature. About the lead. Now, nature of bonds. Nature of bonds. SnCl4, that is covalent. SnCl2, that is ionic. PbCl4, that is covalent. PbCl2, that is ionic. It means in this case, covalent bond is stable as compared to the ionic bond. But in this case, covalent bond is less stable as compared to its ionic bond. This will be explained, inshallah, later on the basis of the theory of relativity. The theory of relativity and relativistic contraction. On the basis of these things, which these will be explained, inshallah, later on.